How did the heart get corrupted in the first place? I would imagine it's due to poor diet on the Spire's part. That's a good question, though. See, lose all gold for a rare relic is one of my favorite starts. And choose a card and 3 potions are kind of weak. Yeah, no one could defeat cholesterol. We're not fighting Slime Boss. It's a good day. I think that means I take the rare relic here. For 99 gold, let's do it. Get wing boots. Interesting. Wing boots start. That's cool. Could use the wing boots for an extra rest site. 1 charge for 1 rest site. It's not bad. Lots of events here. Maybe I just go 5 combats in a row. And that'll give me lots of cards to upgrade. Because that's what I'm looking for, right? I want to be able to jump and get rest site, rest site, rest site. Into fighting these 2 elites, hopefully. Then we get a lot of forced events if I do that, right? Yeah, I don't love that. So we want to take all the combats at the start. Just go 5 fights in a row. These 2 could be a little tricky depending on what happens in the first 3, but hopefully that won't be the case. And even if we do get badly wounded from here, we can use one of the rest sites to rest. Yeah, save all the charges for Black Star. I think I'll use 1 this act. But yeah, saving at least some for the future is a good idea. We could spend 2 more charges to get like this elite as well. Jump like this. But you're getting 1 elite out of 2 charges, and I don't think that's particularly worthwhile. There are better ways to spend it in the future, probably. Probably. Alright. Cannot KO this guy, so I think I just triple defend. Try to draw strike, strike, neutralize next turn. KO this thing. That's pretty easy since there are 3 strikes. Yeah, let's do that. Never like to see these 2 as your first encounter, but what can you do? What can you do? Let's see, if I strike, strike, neutralize, survivor, I take 4. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And I would like you to be at 18 or below, so I'm going to take 1. Play another strike there, which I think is the right play. Basically just want to make sure you have the kill before this turn. Looks like it didn't matter in that case. We could have gotten away with taking 1 less, but that's all right. Well-laid plans in the first card reward. Better yet, there's no attacks that I would otherwise click on, so I kind of have to take the well-laid plans. Well, I wouldn't say you have to, but you should. You should take well-laid plans here, if there's no attack being offered. Yoink. That's 14, so I take 1 if I play a strike, huh? I definitely want to play a strike, though, because if they both attack me for 8 again, I want to be able to kill one with 1 strike. Okay, hopefully getting a potion here. No potion yet. You get offered Masterful Stab as an attack option. There's also Slice or Caltrops. I think this early on, we really want this Masterful Stab. Really good card in short fights at the moment. Really good card for the next few floors. Definitely a card that falls off later in the run, but you could say that about Slice, too. Baze, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club, everybody. Yeah, I'm taking Masterful Stab here. Hopefully that'll get us through the next few fights with less trouble. Hold Neutralize here, I think. Also encourages us to take no damage in fights, which is a nice thing to be encouraged to do. Blah. Okay, perfect Jawworm fight is good. 12 more gold, still no potion, which is a little sad, but everything could be fine. I'm happy to take a flying near here. We need more damage, and because we have the well-laid plans, the next turn energy is usually useful. So take the flying knee. All right, how will our first hardpool fight go? That is the question. 3 lice. Unfortunately, the Masterful Stab does not kill any of them in one hit. But I could still take one out on this turn. Actually, no. It would take 3 strikes, right? Yeah, I could take one out on this turn, but it's not worth it. It's better to double defend Masterful Stab 1 and strike a different one. Yeah. The lice are too chonky. It's a shame. I think these color lice can roll 12 health. Do hardpool fights give more rewards? Nope. Do I ever play Watcher? Oh, yeah. Not currently playing Watcher, just out of a generalized lack of desire to do so. But we've played lots of Watcher in the past, and we'll play Watcher in the future for sure as well. So we want to strike here, neutralize here, then I can go Defend Survivor, full block. Okay. It takes some damage there, but overall not too bad. We get a potion, though. No. No potion. We do get offered Dagger Spray or Deadly Poison. I might have to take this Dagger Spray so I can deal with a multi-enemy fight. Poison's good, too, though. No potion. What do? It's also a question of what do I want to upgrade? Do I want to upgrade this Dagger Spray? Not really. I'd rather have an upgraded Deadly Poison. Okay, we face the Acid Slime. Evil Acid Slime. I'm gonna block here because of our Masterful Stab, but it might be better to take 2 and play Deadly Poison. Just 40, and I could bring it to 28. 28 is not a very good split. It's going to be hard to do better while weakened, though. If I split now, I won't be weakened, which is definitely an advantage. Guess I'll wait. Yeah, now I can just keep blocking. That's what I want. Wait out the weak timer here. And then, yeah, get a good attack turn. Perfect. That's a better split, by far. Guess I'll keep Deadly for next turn. Now, just because we have a better split doesn't mean we're going to do better, though. No. Attack the one that's attacking for less, because this one's more likely to attack for more next turn, basically. Or if not, then the turn after that. So now we're killing the one doing 12. That's a bit better. And you're dead too, yeah? Yeah, okay. Great. We escaped that fight. We're at about half health. It's not great, but we have a Fear Potion, which is great. And a Noxious Fumes, which I'm going to say is also pretty great. Welcome. Now we can upgrade some stuff. Definitely not ready for an elite yet. Start with Fumes Plus. And then jump here and get another upgrade on... I could upgrade Deadly Poison, or I could upgrade something like Plans or Neutralize. Actually, kind of like the Neutralize upgrade in this position. Let's do that. Good against Lagavulin, good against Nob. Good against Guardian. Jump over here. Let's not do that. Let's see what the event holds. It holds a relic. Okay. This is not our mid-act treasure chest. That's next floor. So we're getting a guaranteed second treasure chest next floor. This one contains the White Beast statue. Potion chance plus 30%. That's kind of nice. That would have been good a few floors ago, but still. As for the second treasure chest, it contains the Preserved Insect. Well, these elites don't seem so bad suddenly. Do I still want to rest? I don't think so. I think we sneak in an upgrade here. I think Nob is no longer threatening. Yeah, how the turntables. Could upgrade Deadly. I'm also thinking about upgrading Flying Knee for more damage. Deadly's better against Lega. Let's upgrade Deadly. And a heal would be good here, actually. We get a Thief instead. That's actually quite good, though, because the Thief will drop a potion. Sushi Cat with the Prime sub and 30 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Okay, very clean fight there. Get a Cunning Potion. Okay, Cunning Potion, Fear Potion equals 1 dead elite, for sure. And Backflip is here. Chat knows that I'm a certified backflip enjoyer, and I think this is a great time to take it when all 3 of the cards are block cards, right? Might as well take the backflip then. The one that says draw 2. That's the good one. Alright, let's fight our first elite, which will be Miniature Lagavulin. Good. So tiny. And then I can wake up with Deadly Poison next turn. This is great. Might not even need to use a potion here. No, I don't need to. Okay, cool. If I can win without using either potion and without taking damage, then I should do that, because then we get to essentially choose 2 out of 3 potions to bring into the next fight versus just having only 2. It's better, right? Like, we could get a smoke bomb here, for example. Get a strike dummy, which is actually quite awesome, meaning we do way more damage with our basic deck now. Huge damage up. Gambler's Brew is not a bad potion. Backflip number 2. I'm going to add that as well. Double backflip. Okay, now we just want footwork, and everything's going to be great. Yeah, I'm going to keep these 2 potions, because these 2 potions just kill Nob, which is very nice. And we'll go to the event to fight the Burning Elite. There's the heal I wanted, or we can remove a card. But I think I just want this heal for safety. Well, no, I don't need it for safety, do I? No, we should remove a card here. We should remove a card here. If you smoke bomb the Burning Elite, do you miss the key, or does the Burning Elite come back next act? Yeah, the Burning Elite will come back next act. As long as you don't have the key, Burning Elites will continue to spawn. So you can actually fight the Burning Elite, and then just don't pick up the key it drops, and you can fight another Burning Elite next act if you really want to do that. Yeah, you can fight 3 Burning Elites. We've done that as a challenge run. It was kind of a fun little thing. Not too hard compared to a regular A20 run. It's kind of the same, actually. I think we remove one strike, but then probably a defend next. All right, our Burning Elite is Strength Sentries, which are a little annoying. Not too bad, though. And I can kill one on turn 1, yeah? Guess I'm skipping plans here. We do... I have to use both potions. Am I okay with that? 26. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that. Killing a sentry on turn 1 is super worth it, and I know I'm getting more potions. Okay, in that case, I think I do want to play Well-Laid Plans over playing the Fumes. We'll play Fumes next turn. Actually, do I play the Fumes at all? Maybe I don't. My strikes do so much damage, we just kill. Sweet. Very clean fight. We get Matryoshka. More relics from the next 2 treasure chests. Sure. Acrobatics is here if I want more card draw. At the moment, I don't feel like I want acrobatics. We'll skip. And do we upgrade the plans? I guess we do, right? We gotta summon the pyramid. Pyramid to me! Give me the amid. Alright, very good draw order. Makes this fight pretty trivial. Nothing to complain about here. I'm taking 1. 1 is fine. And stay weak. GG. 1 damage taken. Not bad. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Glad I didn't take the heal from that stinky cleric. Get a block potion. We're also offered Malaise, one of my favorites. For shutting down enemies. With well-laid plans and with Fumes, I really like something that can slow down the enemies more. Burst is also not terrible. Tools of the Trade, not terrible either. But I definitely want Malaise here. Feeling a bit malaisey. We're offered Kite, Choker, or Empty Cage. Huh. Joker, huh? Not usually everybody's first pick for a silent card, but it actually could work pretty well here. Had we taken acrobatics and or tools of the trade, the hovering kite would be a lot more appealing. Cage isn't too terrible either, just dunk a couple of cards. But I think more energy will go a long way here, and I really am eyeing the Joker. So I think this is actually a good time to take Joker. I'm going to do it. Yeah, poison, we're kind of forced towards poison here, but I'm completely okay with that. Okay, here's a good opportunity to teleport with the wing boots. Fight an extra elite here. I guess we go to an early shop then, because I won't be going to this one. Not much to do at the shop. We could buy maybe a relic, a common relic, or we can just remove a card. Card removal is pretty good here. I would like to fight a bunch of elites. I'm going to use the colorless potion turn 1 here. See what we get. Apotheosis, sure. Upgrade. I can apply Weaken with the Malaise next turn. So let's go Fumes Malaise. Perfect. In general, do I prefer energy relics that are conditional or ones that have downsides? Really prefer to be able to get that energy every single turn, so ones with downsides I like quite a bit. If they're conditional, well, then they can't be relied upon, is often how I feel. Poison Potion, more Well-Laid Plans, or an upgraded Bane. If I need to slap a little harder right away, I can take this Bane. I don't feel like I do, though, thanks to Strike Dummy. And no, I'm not going to take second Well-Laid Plans. Yep. Wow. Wow, that's a big find. The first event of the act is a treasure chest. The largest type, which means it might hold a lot of money right as we go into the shop. It's also going to have not one but 2 relics, thanks to Matryoshka. And that means we get Matryoshka value this act rather than next act. So this is a really big find. No money, though, but we do get Toy Ornithopter for 5 healing per fight, and the Captain's Boat thingy, giving us 18 block on turn 3, which is fantastic. All in all, very good pairing of relics to find there. We're offered a Dolly's Mirror, or a Bronze Scales. Bronze Scales actually looks really good here. Kind of willing to just buy Bronze Scales. You could dupe Malaise. That's not a terrible idea either, actually. If it was upgraded, I would be a lot more willing to do that. In general, I don't like duping cards unless they're already upgraded. So it'd be like Fumes or Plans or something. And that doesn't quite feel worth the price to me. I'd rather have a relic that's always in effect. So let's just buy the Bronze Scales. That'll give us some more passive damage. Given that the deck is somewhat defensive, I think this is a good addition. Weaken you, and we'll poison this guy. Block 18 means taking 1. I'm okay with taking 1 here. We should remember to use a potion every fight. I guess I'll use the Poison Potion in this fight, because we want that heal 5. Just going to double defend here. Get block on this turn, but it's useless. I think this guy's getting away, unfortunately. Yeah, he sure is. The good news is he didn't have very much money, because I didn't have very much money. So I guess this is fine. I should have just killed the front guy, because the back guy didn't have any money. We lost 13 gold, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Doesn't matter that much. But yeah, I actually should have killed the front guy, because only the front guy had our money. Oh well. Mugged. Apparitions. I'd have to upgrade them, but they're pretty dang good. Yeah, this is a really good use case for apparitions. Can I see how much of their money that they have? No, the game doesn't show you. I just remembered. Just remembering. Choker make them better or worse? I think better, because the way I'm looking at it is each of these is a free turn, right? So pay 1 card to gain 5 cards. Each of these is 5 card plays that I can do. That seems pretty good. It's also stalling time so that fumes and scales can do their work, which is most of our damage at the moment. So I'm gonna take them. Also, because we have constant healing, heal 5 per fight, I don't mind losing all my max health for that reason. Oh hey, we hard counter the 24 on turn 1 strat. Get wrecked. I like that. Looks like a good dex potion. I'll just discard the survivor because I'm going to be full blocking next turn already with the boot thingy. Ow. Alright, very easy fight. We get a second boat thingy. Block on turn 2. We are becoming boat. We also get a piercing whale, which is not bad. I'll take 1 piercing whale in this deck. Just 1, I think, for now. Still want to upgrade apparitions. We can get 2 of them upgraded this act. That's pretty good. I am become boat. Could have kept the strikes, actually. That's all right. Okay, still blocking. Blocking is the name of the game. Always potion if we get cornered here. Which it looks like maybe I am. Let's do 21 more damage, and I can't with all the 3 costs, so we can block pot. Terror is here. Terror can make physical attacks do substantially more damage, but are we willing to embark upon a reign of terror? Not sure it helps me that much. Go with no. I don't want terror in this deck. Get them, Bronze Scales. Show them the power. Definitely want to upgrade these apparitions so we can retain them, rather than just having them disappear on me all the time. There we go. Deleted. Run feels difficult? Is it? Because it feels like we haven't taken any damage in quite a while. I guess we don't have that much health to lose in the first place, so we don't really want to take any damage. Oh, that's a powerful Fléchette. Terror come back? Give me that. Fléchette Plus does massive damage per card in hand. Well, per skill in hand, but most of the deck is skills. So that's great. Boot Fléchettes. And I can bottle the Fléchettes. No. Man, what a pair of relics to get. Boot and Bottled Flame. The Boodled Flame. I guess I'll take the boot and skip the flame. Yeah, draw pot because of Choker, right? Distilled Chaos can't really play 3 cards off the top of the deck, because then you can't play any more cards on your turn. Guess I'm playing both Apparitions. That way, if I get attacked next turn, good. I could have also Gambler's Brood. Get rid of them there. Maybe that was the smart play. Oh, no. No, now I have to Potion because we are going to get attacked next turn, and I need to be able to Piercing Wail. So I'm going to Swift Potion. Gambler's Brew is more reliable. I do want to draw all 4 of these. Okay, Gambler for 4 here. Let's card the Neutralize, because I want to play Flying Knee Masterful Stab so that the angry guy dies. We would have gotten them both with the Swift Pot, but we didn't know that for sure. Get him, Spikes. Cool, and that actually prevented the attack. Nice. The Wizard will attack next turn. I guess I should probably poison the Wizard then. Don't want the Wizard to attack me. Nice. Paid actor. With the boot. Boot power. Really gave Gremlin Leader the boot there. Oh, Snecko Skull confirms the build. Poison. Poison is great. Where's the Envenom? Acrobatics is here. I actually do want Acrobatics now because I want to be able to discard the Apparitions. So I can play them in the future. Also, now that I have 4 energy, Acrobatics is just kind of better. Face down the Book of Stabbing again. It attacks for 24 on turn 1 again, but again, I have Apparition. Kind of silly. The boot. The boat. Get boated. $24 on turn 1 is a 15% chance. That's right. All right. Once again, perfect the Book of Stabbing. So he perfected all 3 elites this act, right? That's a pretty good sign, but also a common apparition thing. Keep these potions. Leg sweep. I will take a leg sweep. Yeah. It's a big chunky block card. Great with Choker. And I'll take an event late in the act too. So let's go over here rather than over here. How's it going? Photos, Hairy Feet. What's up? Flavors are here. Yes, I can acro. Yeah, we can acro. I want to do that. Unclear, actually. I'm doing this and this. Probably this. I guess I don't want to take 3, although what's the consequence? No, I should take 3, because I'm going to heal 5 anyway. Poison you. Oh. And Chaos Mark with the 50 folk raid. Welcome, everybody. Catching us in time for some spooky silence for Spooktober. And we are completely a boat now. Our Halloween costume is that of a boat, which is very scary. Boatron. I want a 3rd backflip. Not really, actually. I'm gonna skip. Give me a relic. What do you got? Sundial. That's not very spooky. Continue to upgrade the apparitions. Let's face down the boss. Turn 1 fumes, you'll like to see it. Turn 1 double apparitions that I don't get to play is fine. Fine. Because they are upgraded. We'll see them again later, maybe. Okay, we do lose this apparition. That's a little annoying. It's fine, though. Keep Leg Sweep, Piercing Whale. We're definitely going to need the Piercing Whale next turn when they all attack with buff. A lot of damage. Ah. It's more reasonable. It's just 26 now. Okay, we can just full block. Good. And now Flechette's hit pretty hard. KO you, hold the melees with bonus for next turn. Then we can do a big fat malaise if we're not getting attacked, and if we are getting attacked, we can, I don't know, be a ghost or something? Yeah, be a ghost or something. Just malaise anyway. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, Collector will never attack next turn, so I'm just going to hold 2 strikes. Because Collector cannot attack 3 times in a row, I know that. Okay, now we can get attacked again, and we do. And this time, I don't have Ghost to save me. This is a little spooky. Looks like ouch is happening. Let's keep backflip Flechettes here. Take 13. We have bonus energy on this turn thanks to Sundial, which could help. Yeah, we do get attacked again, so we can now officially be scared. We're fine, though. Just kill? Let me just kill. Let's see, this is 20. We have to do 40, right? Am I doing 40 here? I guess we do have enough now. Albeit very barely. GG. Thanks to the power of the boot. Yeah, imagine drinking the attack potion instead of discarding it, which is clearly optimal. There's the Envenom, though. Ask and ye shall receive. That's a very good Envenom, thanks to Flechettes. So this is one of the best Flechettes of all time. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Is Burst worth considering with Choker? You can take it, but you can't upgrade it. Don't even think about upgrading it. But if you've got a Catalyst, it's not bad. Actually, with Apparitions, it does have some merit, right? We can Burst Apparition or Burst Malaise. Burst Apparition is a thing. Yeah, Burst Apparition is definitely a thing. I think this Envenom is a little too good not to take, though. So I'm taking Envenom here. And we can take Philostone pretty much for free. That's a good Philostone. Burst will be back. Will it, though? Will it? Will it? Also, IO chat, a dad joke. Let's go with a Halloween-themed dad joke for October here. For Kerfuzzle. An oldie but a goodie here. A ghost walks into a bar. Asks for a drink. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve spirits here. No refunds." Yeah, see, the punchline is that the bartender is discriminatory against the undead. Wondering how many events I want here. Backstreet Skeeter, thanks for 54 months of support. Like, spirits is in hard liquor. Is the pun. Just to be clear, it's not a racist joke against ghosts. Although maybe it should be. Since we have the Maw Bank, I like going to this shop. And I do want to take at least a couple events, looking for Mind Bloom or whatever. Kill. And this. 3 block. Not enough. Thanks for the screaming. The poison. Oh yes, the power. Oh yeah, that Envenom feels pretty dang good. Okay, these are all trash. This is trash. This is not trash. This is what we were looking for. Can I get to 2 shops? I sure can. Do I just take the normalities here? I don't even have to fight an elite. Also, what's normality going to do to me? I have a choker deck. Yeah, let's take the money. I'm rich. Can it really be this easy? And then we instantly get the remove all curses from your deck fountain again. Oh no, it's Orb Walker. You stinky Orb Walker, you. 3. Oh yeah. Oops. Right. I should have played Survivor there. I was counting Choker, but I forgot about the normality. Right. It's all good. What is healing for, if not for undoing your mistakes that you made moments ago? Yeah, it seems fine. Exactly. Can't heal if you don't lose any health. We've had first acrobatics, yes, but what about second? Now that we have 5 energy, I do want another acro. And we happen upon what look like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Confirm your selection. The spirits aren't happy that you offered a curse. The card fizzles a meek black smoke, and we receive a something in return. The charred remains of our offering to the spirits. Very unpleasant. Yet -1 point. Could have given up Envenom to get 10 max health. True, actually. And then I guess I just go for the elite then. I'm not. I was thinking about avoiding the elite when I only had. When I had 2 normalities, but now I don't know if I want to do that. Do, however, want a rest site. Upgrades are a thing. It's fine though. Could also do fire, elite, fire, and then this shop, right? Then you miss this elite. You get the extra rest site too. Actually, that's not bad. Go shop, shop. I kind of like having the option to go 3 shops, though, right? With this much money, 3 shops is kind of a thing. So why not just go to 3 shops? Yeah, let's go to 3 shops. Not great. Fight's a little sketchy. Alright, I think slowing him down is the best possible choice here. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. Okay. Sure. It's actually kind of good that we drew in that order, so I'm not complaining. Okay, let's just use this one to get the Envenom down. Better hold on to these. Yeah, I'd better hold on to these. Maybe we can just kill it? Seems like the smart play. I knew I was going to need one more turn. That's all right. We can use this turn as our block turn. We have lots of block options here. Actually, we have full block. Okay, great. There's that turn. I knew I was going to have to block 1 turn without using an apparition. I didn't think it was going to be the last one, though. Beautiful. We get a mummy hand. Is that really helpful? Not exactly. Not exactly. But it's here. And I can finally upgrade our last apparition. Seems important. And we finally get to the shop with $1,370 bucks, where we're offered footwork. Footwork is big. Another backflip is pretty good. I didn't take a backflip earlier, but that's because I didn't have footwork yet. Now that I have footwork, I'm pretty tempted. Start by removing the last normality. That's a must. And then, yeah, footwork backflip sounds pretty good here. Easy medkit? I don't think that I agree. I don't think medkit is very good here. Remember, playing statuses with the medkit counts as one of our 6 cards for the turn, so it's kind of trash. Don't really need more energy. I guess Bag of Marbles could remove Artifact. That kind of matters. But given that I'm going to several more shops, I think I just don't buy anything here. Oh, I can jump to this elite. I didn't even realize that. Awesome. Happy Flowers here. Master's Strat is less good with Choker, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. Probably going to buy that. Happy Flower is better than Nunchaku was. I think I will buy it. The Happy Flower. If I'm going to buy one of these relics. Yeah, let's buy Happy Flower. As for Caltrops, it's a resounding meh from me. We already have the Bronze Scales. Rather have like a Thorns Potion. I'm just going to keep skipping. Again, 2 more shops coming, so more money is good. And yeah, we jump over here. Nemesis. Suspicious. Need my well-laid plans, thanks. This is not going well. Oh no. I'm scared now. Thankfully we have boat thingies to protect us. Okay, I'm no longer scared. Fear not, we have the boot. Bootacular. Also have Sundial boosted Malaise. Let's just be a ghost, thanks. Frozen Egg will upgrade any powers we find, like this Footwork Plus. Now I would take Caltrops. Caltrops Plus is a lot better than regular Caltrops. Footwork Plus is a lot better than regular Footwork. So that means there's guaranteed one upgraded power here. Well-laid plans Plus. Otherwise, we are massively rewarded for keeping all the money from the first 2 shops, because there's a membership card in this shop, which means we now have more money. I now have effectively 1,300 gold again. Just like we did before. Is Kunai good here? Not really, but it does stuff. I'm rich, so I kind of might as well. I think I do want Well-Laid Plans Plus. Let's take Kunai, let's take Plans, let's lose another strike. Kunai's kind of trash, actually. I don't think I buy the letter opener. Maybe I buy the Dark Shackles, though. Dark Shackles seems pretty good. Yeah, let's take Dark Shackles. Dupe Pot could be good here. Yeah, Duplication Potion, not a bad idea. Yeah, let's swap that out. Onward and upward. Got a recall here. What is our damage? This card. This card is like so much damage. Devin. Oh. 7 times boot and 7 times Snecko Skull, and they're even right next to each other, so they get to flash in unison. The power. The glorious power. Eight skills. 8 times boot power. Yeah, look at the damage from flechettes. Actually insane. Cute. And kunai is even happening somehow. Don't ask how. Yeah, Flechette's god tier, indeed. Would Sadistic Nature be good here? Yes, I think that'd be a pretty good damage addition to the deck. Ow. Freaking ouch. Okay, that helps a bit. 24 I can actually block. Why are you like this, Tim? Timbo Jimbo, we used to call him. I can play 4 more cards. I would like to play 4 more cards. Good. Wait. There we go. Let's keep everything. Who knew? I'm gonna wait on the malaise in this fight. We have tools available to us. Nice. Kunai. Womp womp. Brings time meter below half health. Great. So on the turn that time meter is removing debuffs, we can play the Piercing Wail to effectively reset their strength. Like so. Back down to 1. And then, in addition to that, now I can malaise for a ton. Really shut them down. -5 strength into phase 2. Correct. And I have all the powers already set up, so there's nothing Tim can do now. Does this deck even need Catalyst? No. Now, we win from here. At least we should. Play 2 more cards there. Worked out, though. The power. Yeah, we would definitely take Catalyst if we got it. For sure. It is still very good. It's just not needed. But it would make the deck faster and more reliable. Fight. Tim down with no trouble. Who's next? Bird Nerd. Can pull the same nonsense on... I'm just going to malaise you right now, actually. -6. Get wrecked. Why was I so mean to that poor Time Eater? What has Time Eater ever done to you? Dreamer man. Was that poor bird done to deserve this? Yeah, I think I'm going to skip Venom for now. Card left, huh? Do damage somehow. Concerning. Definitely concerning. Okay, too late to count on fumes, huh? It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Though I did order wrong there. So. There we go. Aw. Great. Everything is fine. Okay, and this is entirely manageable on its own. Yes, I will play Fumes here. Scared? There's no need to be scared. Everything is well in hand now. Legitimately, the hard part of this fight was killing the birds. Everything else is free. We can also kunai here, yeah? And then we can pull the same trick on Awaken 1 when it goes to Phase 2, resetting the strength with the Piercing Well card. And I said the kunai was trash? I mean, it is. It's not actually helping me in this fight. Maybe it's making it slightly more convenient, but it's not actually saving me any health here. Not making a difference. Goodbye. Oh, the power. Now that the boss is no longer getting a buff per power we play, we can play the Envenom. Fight is over. GG. We're on to Act 4. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? Prepare your knives, dealing 2366. Not bad. You're missing 1 hit point. Oh no. And I guess I upgrade feet? Yeah, let's upgrade feet. Could also maybe upgrade one of the acrobatics there. Orange pellets are here. There is another dupe pot. I was wondering about second dupe pot. I mean, I guess I take orange pellets. Why not, right? Play power attack and skill in the same turn to remove all debuffs. And I'm thinking... want to drink the Entropic Brew and see if the potion inside is better than a dupe potion. And if it's not better than a dupe potion, then I discard it and buy the dupe potion. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is this better than a dupe pot? No, it's a speed pot. Get rid of it. Buy this. And remove another strike. We don't need turnip for heart because we have orange pellets for the heart. Although you could have bought that. I guess I'll just take the lantern. Put me onto page 2 of Relics. Greenies with the Prime sub in 20 months of support. Actually, a speed potion with pellets wasn't bad, was it? I still think dupe pot is better, but actually you're right. Maybe that was good. 3 cards left. 1, 2. I guess weaken this guy. Is Dark Shackles better next turn? I think it is. Dark Shackles Survivor. No piercing well. Still a chance to get the catalyst here. Truth. Yeah, truth. 3 apparitions. What am I going to do with that? Oh yeah, hold on to all of them. You got it. Can do. Amazing. Beat. Pretty free fight overall. Player's dead. Flechette's OP. Bottled Lightning. I can bottle Malaise, which is pretty good. That's tempting. Yeah, let's bottle the Malaise. Master Strat was an acceptable choice as well. I'm going to go Flechette's Deadly Poison Malaise. Seems good to me. It's not worth duping the Malaise here. There's no need to do that. Because the Heart will purge negative strength the first time it buffs. So duping the Malaise basically only gives us more turns of weakness. It doesn't actually do anything beyond that. Norm, I'm going to dupe an app here. We're just going to... wait. 50, right? It's kind of scary, actually. Maybe I just triple app here for total safety. Because I'm just thinking, if we get attacked by the big hit next turn, and we brick our draw entirely, then I actually do die. Like, straight die. I don't want to die. What exactly is the brick draw? Footwork, Fumes, Well-Laid Plans, and Venom. 5 statuses, any combination of it. Masterful Stab, Flying Knee, Strike. Yeah, any combination of these cards that just doesn't block for anything. We get attacked for 50-ish. We have 33 health plus 14 block. We still die, right? Yeah, I think we just dupe an Apparition. But I have so much draw, and only if I draw the draw, right? Like, we might not draw any of the draw. And I have no well-laid plans yet. So, I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I'm just going to triple Apparition here. Means we can't Malaise. Okay, was big hit first? Okay, we would have lived, but this is pretty close to a draw that would have killed us. We could do Power Skill Attack, though. Get rid of these debuffs. Yeah, that's a really bad draw order. We could still have a really bad time in the second cycle, looks like. There's well-laid plans. I think we'll be okay. Two more. Let's get Envenom down. Let's get Envenom down. A little sketchy. The Void is countered by the Happy Flower, thankfully. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. Looks like we get to live. For now. I think I need to play the Fumes. Yeah, which made the defend pretty good. Take 2. Oh, perfect time for Malaise to show back up. Excellent. So this is -4 strength plus weaken, so it should go down to 0 by 15. Yeah, 0 by 15. Nice. Okay, not the best start to this fight, but I think we're fine now. So the question I have from me to me is, do I pot the flechettes? Kill this thing fast. I think the answer is yes. That's what the other pot is for. Pot flechettes. The power. Take 1. We're already up to 45 poison then. Only 2 multi-hits left, so I might as well use the shackles here. Cards. Here's one of them. Ooh, I should have kept Piercing Well there. It's okay, we have Apparition. So all is well. Oh, Giga Flechettes strike again. 93 poison. Almost entirely thanks to Flechettes. GG. And there's a flat 100. You'd love to see it. GG.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out
GG.
Baalorlord Plays for variety content.
Very good
Click
showing
the
for the
blue
Velvet
Baylor
Choker
icon
on the
to subscribe.
silent.